Well, welcome back. It's another Mellow video. Y'all know what it is by now. Especially summertime for me, so more videos will be dropping. Potentially some vlogs, you know, maybe going to the gym or something like that. But it's crazy, bro, because like I didn't know we have this much free time, but today's video is a story time. Another embarrassing story time. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This story was really, the title will be basically not for me, bro. Not for me. As in, this is the day I realized football wasn't for me. I'm an athlete, but we all know football, and we all know there are certain drills of football that turn niggas into basketball players, turn niggas into hoopers, turn niggas to baseball players, turn niggas to different athletes. And I had this experience when I was a young nigga, like very, very young. I was like, no troll, like five or 6 years old, maybe 7 years old, no troll. But like, I was trying out for a team, bro. I was a young nigga, bro. I was young, bro. I didn't want to play football, but my parents forced me to. My pops forced me to, dog. Like this is gonna be a short story. I remember walking to the field, like got all the equipment and shit, you know. Bro, I couldn't handle it. Okay, to set the scene, we on the football field, you know, during drills and whatever, you know, scrimmaging. It feels like, you know, just practicing. At the time, I think my position was like playing receiver. I'm playing receiver, either running back or receiver. I think it was running back, but I was playing running back, right? It was just like a practice, bro. Like I said, it was a tryout. Just you like the coaches, you know, telling you what to do in certain scenarios, and just like, you know, kind of teaching you, but at the same time, just like, I don't know how to explain it. Y'all know what a tryout obviously means, but a dude, I remember running up the gap. I remember I get the ball, and I cried either way, bro. It was either this or something else in that day that had me crying, real tears. I get boom, like I'm gonna reenact this shit real quick. I'm gonna reenact this shit real quick. Hold on. So say I get the ball here, I get boom sticked out my ass. Like I get boomed out of my ass by some kid. I don't know. At the time, Melo was definitely a very little kid. Like I was the definition of a little kid. Like I don't think I haven't really grown into my body yet. Like, well, I have, but it's like you being this and that, and it's like situation. Cause like youth football back then, it was a little bit more, you know, a little more serious. People play for a lot of things back then, bro. You know, this is like what, 6U, 7U maybe. So like, yeah, and then we ran drills, bro. I was just not cut out for it. Like these drills, I was so ass at it. Like I was so ass at these drills, and it's like, damn. Okay, cause that day I got boom sticked. I got hit too fucking hard on another play. Got me flying to the floor crying. I run to the car like a bitch, I guess you could say. But in my defense, bro, and that's what I realized at a young age, even though I didn't really pursue it for a while, that I wanted to be a Uber. And at one point, baseball player. Simple as that. Because I realized football ain't for me, bro. Football is not for me. There's niggas that really die about that shit. I'm not one of them. I got boomstick twice that day. I lost my dignity as a 6-year-old. This was like 2014. Like this was young, bro. I told you I have a lot of young stories when Melo was legit, and you know, I have a more recent story from 2024 that we'll get to that kind of involves me almost losing my life. But we will get to that next episode. But it's very short, very short, very short. You know, I hope to post more consistently. You know, get some more vids out there. You know, vlog what I can vlog. Like football season, or the school I go to doesn't have a football team, right? So anybody that's watching the vid and you know where I'm at, give me some football games to go to. I got one in mind. That's Boyd versus Notre Dame. We're gonna go to that game for sure. We're gonna find a way to go to that game. But bro, like we gotta go to some football games. We gotta do interviews. Not the crazy interviews. I'ma just ask niggas about their school and shit. Like they like being a student at so and so. Like I have plans that I hope to accomplish. But yeah, getting a boomstick at a young age and crying in the car for what felt like 20 minutes and not going back out there on the football field, on the gridiron, and really realized, like, damn, this shit ain't for me. Like, there are certain things, for example, like, it's just like football, Oklahoma drills, shit like that, you know, win 10s, the gassers is fucking overly conditioning will turn you from a football player to a hooper. Alright, that's just one thing I noticed. Like, I became a hooper because, bro, you can get fouled. You gonna get fouled hard when you hooping, but like niggas don't overly be on that. In football, your goal is to boomstick somebody, especially if you play defense. So your goal is to boomstick somebody, and that is not for me. And I wonder why niggas get CTE. Niggas act crazy, but yeah, nah. This was something. Yeah, this is a story I had, bro. A little embarrassing. And nigga definitely cried for a while. By the way, I was a bratty child. Not even bratty. I cried. I didn't cry a lot, but I think I was a little bratty. I wasn't broken in yet as a young bull. So it's just like, damn, shit crazy. But yeah. Yo, I love watching football. I love watching NFL. I love watching college football. But it's like, damn, my nigga. Certain shit in football will make you put this down and pick up the ball. Pick up the basketball. Because, like, I quickly realized this shit wasn't for me. That's fine. Some things aren't for me. And you're going to see more of that later. Right? I have a lot of weird story times anyway from just when I was being a child, just doing whatever. Like, but yeah, it's been that. Just another episode, you know. Things will be more consistent, more story times, of course. Potentially another tomorrow. Maybe not. We will see. You know, y'all might get something Friday, but yeah, I realized, nah, this shit ain't for me, gang. A lot of crazy motherfuckers play football. Crazy not even psychotic, but just crazy niggas play football. And I'm not willing to die about it, gang. I'm not willing, especially high school football, I'm not willing to die about it. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not willing to die about nothing of that. Y'all can have that, bro. Y'all can call me a bitch in the comments. I don't care. Y'all can have that. But it's been mellow. God bless. Another vid down, bro. It's weird that it's summertime because time moves fast, bro. Time moves extremely fast. I hate to say it, but where did all the time go? A young bull is getting older, but yeah, well, yeah, man. Back later.